Costa Cruises Costa Smeralda, 185,010 gross tons. The Costa Smeralda is the first LNG-powered vessel in the Costa Cruises fleet. With a gross tonnage of 185,010 GT, the 20-deck Excellence-class ship measures 337 meters, 1,106 feet, in length. The second LNG-powered cruise ship to enter operation in the world, she has a maximum capacity of 6,554 passengers with 1,646 crew and a service speed of 21.5 knots. Construction of the Costa Smeralda began at the Meyer shipyard in Turku, Finland, in September 2017. Meyer Turku collaborated with the Meyer Werft Papenburg shipyard to develop and integrate the LNG propulsion plant for the ship. She is fitted with 4 16-cylinder Caterpillar Mach 16 VM46DF engines with 15.4 megawatts, 20,710 horsepower output per engine, resulting in a maximum power of 37 megawatts, 50,000 horsepower. The ship, which was named after the Emerald Coast of Sardinia, entered service in December 2019, departing Savona on its maiden voyage in the Mediterranean, where it has sailed since. Costa Cruises Costa Toscana, 186,364 gross tons. The Costa Toscana is the sister ship of the Costa Smeralda and is also powered by LNG, measuring 337 meters, 1,106 feet, long and weighing in at 186,364 gross tons. The Toscana has a maximum capacity of 6,338 passengers and 1,678 staff across her 20 decks. Like her sister ship, the Toscana was also built at the Meyer shipyard in Finland, with construction completed in 2021. She is also powered by 4 Mache Caterpillar engines, with a total power of 57.2 megawatts, 76,706 horsepower, and 2 ABB Azipod motors, resulting in a service speed of 17 knots. Named in homage to the Tuscany region of Italy, Costa Toscana mainly sails around the Mediterranean Sea, but Costa Cruises has also used the ship to sail itineraries further afield, such as around Brazil and the UAE. MSC Cruises MSC World Europa, 215,863 gross tons. The only entry in the top 10 from MSC Cruises, MSC World Europa measures 333 meters, 1,094 feet, in length. With 215,863 gross tonnage, she can house more people than any other ship in the MSC fleet, up to 6,762 passengers across 2,633 cabins spread over 22 decks, in addition to 2,138 crew. Built by Chantiers de l'Atlantique in Saint-Nazaire, France, the World Europa's LNG power propulsion system was subcontracted to Finland-based Wärtsilä. 5 LNG-powered, 14-cylinder Wärtsilä 46DF dual-fuel engines power the vessel, with a propulsion power of 44 megawatts, 59,005 horsepower. She also features nitrogen oxide reduction (NOR) units, 2 Wärtsilä LNG pack fuel storage and supply systems, 7 thrusters, and 2 fixed-pitch propellers. The MSC World Europa was floated out at the end of 2021 and was initially used as an accommodation vessel for fans attending the 2022 FIFA World Cup, with the ship berthed at Doha Port in Qatar during the tournament. Following the competition, the ship subsequently traveled several routes around the UAE before sailing to the Mediterranean, where it has sailed itineraries since. Royal Caribbean International Allure of the Seas, 225,282 gross tons. The first of many entries on this list operated by Royal Caribbean, Allure of the Seas weighs in at 225,282 gross tons, measuring 362 meters, 1,187 feet. She is only 50 millimeters, 2 inches, longer than her sister ship the Oasis of the Seas. The Allure has a maximum capacity of 6,780 passengers and 2,200 crew across 18 decks. Built at the Turku shipyard in Finland, the Allure took 2 years to build, floating out in 2010. She features 6 Wärtsilä 46 diesel engines with a total power output of 97 megawatts, 130,053 horsepower. It is propelled by 3 electric Azipod azimuth thrusters. The ship can travel at a cruising speed of 22 knots. With a homeport of Galveston, Texas in the U.S., the Allure mainly serves itineraries around the Bahamas, but she is scheduled to sail routes around the Mediterranean in 2025. Royal Caribbean International Oasis of the Seas, 226,838 gross tons. The oldest ship on this list, the Oasis of the Seas has been in service for over a decade. She was the biggest cruise ship at the time when floated out in 2009, with a gross tonnage of 226,838 GT and a length of 360 meters. meters, 1,181 feet. The Oasis has a maximum capacity of 6,699 passengers and 2,181 staff across 18 decks. The Oasis took 2 years to build at the Myers shipyard in Turku, Finland, with the keel laid on November 12, 2007, and the ship arriving at her home port of Port Everglades in Florida, U.S. on November 13, 2009. The Oasis is powered by 8 Wärtsilä V12 diesel engines, which generate 5.6 megawatts, 7,500 horsepower, each, alongside 4 bow thrusters. The main propulsion system consists of 3 20-megawatt, 26,820 horsepower, electric Azipod motors, resulting in a combined propulsion power of 82 megawatts, 964 horsepower, and a standard cruising speed of 23 knots. The Oasis mainly operates routes around the Caribbean, but occasionally repositions to offer itineraries in the Mediterranean. Royal Caribbean International Harmony of the Seas, 226,963 gross tons. The third Oasis-class ship built by Royal Caribbean, Harmony of the Seas, weighed in bigger than her existing sister ships at launch in 2016, with 226,963 gross tonnage. But she has since been surpassed by newer vessels. With a total length of 362 meters, 1,188 feet, Harmony has a maximum capacity of 6,780 passengers and 2,300 staff across 18 decks. Royal Caribbean placed an order with STX France for the construction of Harmony of the Seas in December 2012. The first steel for the ship was cut at STX France's Saint-Nazaire shipyard in September 2013, while the keel-laying ceremony was held in May 2014. The Harmony is powered by 3 18.9 megawatt Wärtsilä 16V46 16-cylinder main generator diesel engines and 3 Wärtsilä 12V46 12-cylinder engines producing 13.9 megawatts each. The propulsion power is provided by 3 electric Azipod azimuth thrusters, and maneuvering is assisted by 4 5.5 megawatt Wärtsilä CT 3500 tunnel thrusters. The propulsion system results in 82 megawatts, 109,964 horsepower, and enables the ship to sail at a standard speed of 23 knots. Harmony of the Seas embarked on her inaugural 7-night Western Mediterranean cruise from Barcelona, Spain, in June 2016. Royal Caribbean International Wonder of the Seas, 235,600 gross tons. Royal Caribbean's flagship, Wonder of the Seas, is the 5th Oasis-class cruise ship built for the cruise company. Weighing in at 235,600 gross tons, the Wonder was the largest ship in the world when she was completed in January 2022, measuring 362 meters, 1,187 feet, in length. The 18-deck Wonder has a maximum capacity of 7,084 guests across its 2,867 staterooms, as well as housing 2,369 crew. Built by Chantiers de l'Atlantique in Saint-Nazaire, Wonder is powered by 2 Wärtsilä 16V46D engines and 4 Wärtsilä 12V46D engines, and uses 3 20-megawatt electric Azipod engines for propulsion, combining for a propulsion power of 82 megawatts, 109,964 horsepower, and a standard cruising speed of 22 knots. The Wonder sailed her maiden voyage in March 2022 from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and has since served itineraries around the Caribbean from her home ports of Miami and Cape Canaveral. Pando Cruises MS Arvia, 185,581 gross tons. The MS Arvia is Pando Cruises' 4th ship to be built by German shipyard Meyer Werft. Weighing in at 185,581 gross tons, the 345M, 1,130 foot, Arvia is slightly larger than her sister ship, the MS Iona. The 20-deck ship is the largest ship commissioned for the British cruise market and has a maximum passenger capacity of 6,264 passengers, with 1,800 crew on board. He Ship is the second liquefied natural gas (LNG) powered Excellence-class vessel for Pando, following the Iona. Arvia is powered by a 61,760 kilowatts LNG drive system, with a propulsion power of 37 megawatts. The LNG-powered propulsion system allows the vessel to sail at a maximum speed of 21.5 knots. After being floated out in August 2022, the Arvia mainly operates itineraries around the Caribbean or the Mediterranean.